here at Ute Valley Park. Beautiful Colorado Springs, northeast side of town, as you can see. Testing out the new Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Cool thing about this is you got my headphone in, does dual channel, and yeah, it's really nice. We're gonna be doing a real world test today, out walking the dog, and yeah, it should be a fun one. Should be pretty cool to see what it does and see how it works. As you can see, went ahead and just tried out some of the cool shots you can do on this thing. Right now we're on the 4K vlogging mode, so we're gonna keep it at 4K 30 frames per second. But it's got really nice high dynamic range on this camera. Like a lens and like a sensor. AI built into it to help with 8K framing, but you can zoom in at the 4K level, get that 2x zoom. And yeah, kind of one of the only action cameras you can really get a 4K zoom on. We're gonna try the Invisible Selfie Stick one, and yeah, let's see how this shot looks. So that was the Invisible Selfie Stick, and edited it out. And yeah, if you kind of don't really want to have the stick in the middle of your body, but you have it out underneath you or off to the side, you get a pretty cool shot. You can take out some editing. Looks pretty cool. Audio wise, it's not bad audio wise. You see, right now, if you can see in my ear, I have a Bluetooth headphone, which is pretty damn impressive, to be completely honest with you. The fact that you can have a Bluetooth headphone, dual channel audio, there's a beautiful big old speaker right at the very front, microphone, not speaker, big old microphone right here at the very front of the lens here. And it's pretty beefy. So you're probably getting a bunch of beautiful nat sound around me. And yeah, these beautiful, beautiful images. And the best part, let's say you want to shoot some nice B-roll shots. That's 2 seconds, pinch, selfie stick is off. I got it in my magic hand now. So let's do some B-roll. Of this, if you're vlogging and you want to use this as a vlogging camera, you gotta flip up screen. So here's the part where I'll kid in what this looks like. As you can see, selfie stick, flip up screen, you can see exactly where you're walking, what you're doing, and how you're recording. Pretty cool. Something that's very unique to Insta360 as far as their action camera goes. So very impressive. another thing that is pretty cool with this camera, it has very much different color profiles. So I'm gonna swap through a bunch of them right now. Right now I'm on orange and teal, and you gotta let me know which one you like the most. We are just on the vlog setup preset mode, but we're cycling through the various different color profiles we have. So let me know. Orange and teal, urban. So this is more ideal for cityscapes, but also a good thing for daily vlogs. So let me know what you think of the urban, if you like it, if you don't like it. All right, on to the next one. All right, what we are working with here is vintage, the vintage color profile. Yeah, a little more dramatic, I think. And yeah, pretty cool. Let me know what you think, if you like this one, but we're gonna keep cycling through. All right, here is the Insta360 Ace 2 Pro's film look. It's supposed to be that classic film camera look, so let me know what you think. Does it remind you of a film camera? Does it look good? Would you keep this one on? Let me know which one you want to see. All right, here is the warm look from Insta360 on the Ace 2 Pro. It's supposed to be less contrast, but you know, supposed to keep it nice, light, and fun. So let me know. You like the warm look? Does it look good? What would you do? All right, here's the Leica profile. Leica is the one that teamed up with Insta360 to throw the lens on this bad boy, as well as the sensor in there, I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yeah, let me know. Do you like the Leica Vivid? Is it a good profile? People like this one, I believe, for urban photography, urban landscape. But yeah, let me know. All right. This is the Leica Natural profile. It's supposed to be a high contrast profile. I do kind of like it by the looks of it in the preview. We'll see what it looks like on the full cam, but not bad. Let me know. What do you think? A winner? Would you go for this one? All right, here's your standard flat profile from Insta360. And yeah, this is meant for, you know, if you want to get in, do that color grade in the post, you know, maybe we'll give it a shot and show you before and after. If not, here's what the flat looks like. Imagine what you can do with it. If that's all your thing, you're a big editor, you love post, or you're editing for an action guru out there, you might want to tell them, hey, start using the flat so I can edit in post. Just might save you some time later. All right. Here's the Insta360 Ace 2 Pro Vivid profile. If you're trying to get those cinematic scenes, let's see, is that cinematic enough for y'all? Who knows? But pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty standard. I'm gonna zoom in because I bet that will look a little better on this profile. Bump it does. Oh man, ooh, almost tripped on that. Really bumped in there. Kind of need to pull that out a little bit if I'm going to do the 2x zoom and selfie sticking wise, but I bet that looks pretty cool with the cinematic profile. So hard to complain, and yeah, pretty cool profile. All right, and we are back to the standard. So that's all the profiles on it. Just about died right there. I think we'll live though. So let me know which one you liked. What was your favorite? What would you use on your daily vlogs if you were gonna start doing them, and why in the comments? All right, we're gonna next try the peer shot, and yeah, it should be a lot better now that the lighting's getting a little darker. It should do a little better, so we'll see how it does. Here's what non-peer video looks like. So, can you tell the difference? A little later when it is darker. Oh wow, this is actually mad impressive. Low light camera for a action camera. It gets like really high dynamic range. For low light, I'm kind of impressed, to be honest with you. A rat nest.
Well, I think, man.
Something. This is the pure video. It's pretty low. The sun's already set behind the mountains, and wow, the color is pretty impressive on the grass behind me there. We're still getting a lot of that natural light over the top, but I'm honestly impressed with this thing. It's got a great low light capability, and I think the footage is gonna look pretty good. I'm excited to see how it's gonna turn out. I gotta get used to looking at you guys instead of looking at myself up there. That screen's just so handy, but it's got a really nice autofocus, so as you can see, it's tracking my face this entire time. I'm not really worried. So, yeah. Excited to see the adventures we go on with this camera. Again, like I said, let me know what you want to see me do with this. Let me know what you want to see me go and where we'll travel and what we'll see. So, Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Impressed. Is it an action camera? Is it more? It definitely can be. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.